What is up, guys? Officer Snow here. Today I'm back with another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're using BX Bugs 2011, I think, Crown Vic. It is an awesome model. I love the all blue light setup. We are using the same texture pack. I did fix the flipping of the Tahoe. I think it's the Tahoe I was using, but I did flip the fixing. I did fix the flipping. That's funny. But I did fix it, so it's all good. So there shouldn't be any AIs flipping it today if we get in a pursuit. But this episode will be rushed today, just because I don't have a lot of time tonight or tomorrow, and I want to get an episode out for you guys, so it will be rushed. So I do apologize ahead of time. So let's go ahead and actually respond to that call. Oh wait, we can't. Well, I guess I will, but I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so we actually get the call right behind us, so let's go ahead and flip around, and we're going to go through this back road to get over there. That's where it's telling us to go, so that's where we're going to go. And we're actually going to go pretty slow, and I'm actually not going to go a code, actually code 1 I guess over there. That was definitely, it did not look like a path for a vehicle. But looks like they might be on the main road. I could have just taken the main road over there and I would have gotten there pretty quick. But we didn't. I mean, that was a fun way to get there. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to put my lights on. Oh, wait. We're just going to put our code 2s on. Yeah, the vehicle is facing the other way of traffic. So we're going to be doing a U-turn right here. Come on, dude. Just stop the vehicle. I just need to get by you. And I mean, we can't really order them off the road because they are, we can't order them off the road because, oh, we have our, there, they're going to have to go around. We can't order them off the road because the vehicle is broken down. So, hello, sir, let's go ahead and run the plate. I forgot about the plate. So the plate is 85 Queen LV770. So let's just see if it comes back to a. So it's coming back to a hit and run.
A hit and run.
All right, sir. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna. Can I get your ID? All right, thank you, Mr. Williams. I will be right back with you. Alright, it looks like Mr. Emmett Williams has a hit and run warrant on for his arrest. I did not change my background. I like how it is. I think it's pretty cool, actually. So let's go. Man, okay. So Mr. Emmett. Oh wow. Alright, so it says he actually has no active warrants. And he's been pulled over once. So we're actually going to go by this database. So, oh, well, that's not a warrant. That's just really just a charge. So I guess we'll, no, he has to. Did I even run that right? Let's check, guys. Yeah, Emmett Williams. He has a vehicle flag, hit and run. We're going to charge him. We're going to write him a citation for it. Alright, so I did check the record. It shows that you have a citation under your name. I hate that that comes up. But it looks like you have a citation. That's funny. Hit and run charge. So I'll be citing you for that. And you do have to go to a court hearing for this. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to write the citation. But we're going to write the citation. See if we're able to fix the vehicle. If we can't, then we will try. I mean, we're going to try to fix the vehicle. If we can't, then we'll get it towed off. I mean, that's all I really know what to do. So examining engine for damages. I have no idea what could possibly be wrong with this. But it looks like he's good to go. He is charged for that, for the hit and run. Who is that? Oh, great. Great. We have somebody behind us who's really being a dickhead today. We're just going to go ahead and pull these guys over. We're going to pull over this little Prius thing. And let's run this plate of this dilettante. We are pulling them over for... what are we pulling? What would that be?
Plate 46 Frank Zebra 463 no 1099.
So it comes back to a Josh Adams. That's it. Seems to be like in an open field. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. If it continues, then I will worry about it. But it comes back to a Josh Adams. So we're going to go ahead and run his name in our system. Mr. Josh Adams. Let's see what comes up. No warrants, stopped 3 times, and 3 citations. So it's a lot of times to get stopped. Alright. I do have the KTFDO mod, which is actually basically keep the fucking door open mod, and I actually love it. I think it's really cool and an awesome mod that they added to the game. So, hello, sir. The reason I pulled you over is because you were spinning your tires back there doing a burnout while I was trying to help a guy get his vehicle started. So, can I get your ID? Thank you, Mr. Josh Adams. Alright, sir. Since I hear some shots in the background, I'm going to... I mean, he was just being really rude back there, just spinning his tires. So I'll pull him over up here. And I just warned him. Alright, I mean, I guess that's perfectly fine. A warning will be perfectly fine for him. I mean, he doesn't really need to get a ticket for that. We're just going to give him a warning today. He has his record is clear, except for having 3, he had 3 citations. That's crazy. Just the 3 times he got pulled over, he got a citation. So, I mean, that's pretty bad, but we're going to go ahead and go check out these gunshots. I mean, everything's just kind of just colliding together. But let's go ahead and check out these gunshots. Alright, well, let's say the gunshots are clear. I mean, apparently he was shooting at something over there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Not exactly sure what it is, but it looks like he's that thing's pretty far away. And he's gonna take a while to get over there, so I don't feel like he's actually gonna be able to get over there. So we're just gonna ignore it, and we're gonna go. The C will be code 4, and I'll be 10-8.
An assault on a civilian in citizens report a suspicious person in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 2.
All right, guys, we got some possible unauthorized camping. I'm just gonna roll code 1 to this. You will need to investigate the area and find the subjects. So we're just gonna go over there. Code 1. I mean, this isn't like a life or death situation, so I don't want to act like it is. So we're just gonna get over there. Code 1, I don't want to spook anyone. So we're just actually going to take this little road to our left, even though it's not telling us to. It's telling us to go up the road. But I don't really want to. That vehicle was really swerving in front of us, wasn't he? Whatever. We're just going to go ahead and get over to this call since we already accepted it. Man, we're going to have to wait for this train. Thank you, train. So we're going to wait for this train to go by. Once this train gets by, it usually doesn't take long. Okay, there it goes. The end. I might install the longer trains mod just so it's actually more realistic, because a lot of the trains, like that mod, is actually pretty realistic. I like it. But we're gonna go ahead and get over to where this camping's supposed to be. And I actually have something really huge to announce in I think a couple of days, maybe a week or longer than that. But I have like an announcement to make when that day comes. It's actually something huge I've been working on, me and my friend actually. Looks like somebody's...
All units, officers are at the scene.
I mean, I see somebody that got in a vehicle. I'm just gonna walk up to this guy, or kind of jog to him. Oh, sir, how are you doing today? You mind stepping out of that vehicle for me?
I want to kill you.
Sir, you mind stepping out of that vehicle? All right, thank you for stepping out of the vehicle. Can I get your press 1 to ask the stop subject if they will leave the area? Then issue a warning to the subject and allow them to do so. Okay. So, I'll do that afterwards. Let's go ahead and get his ID. Alright, sir. Thank you. Ace Wright. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll be right with you. Just sit tight for me, please. We're just going to get back in our vehicle, run the name of this guy, and possibly... Oh, he's walking away from us. So let's go ahead and look up Mr. Ace Wright. See what comes back. And his license is the same like our other guy. Alright, sir, where are you going?
Go ahead, make me use it.
Sir, please stop right here. Thank you. I'm just going to give you a warning. I do want you to leave the area, please. You can't make me. Okay, so he's, let's issue warning. We should have issued warning first. Sir, don't do it. Oh my gosh, sir, just stay on the ground. Just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Get on the ground, sir. You're under arrest for assaulting an officer, and there's also I'm also gonna arrest him for not listening to orders from an from an officer. So I mean, if that's even a thing, is it? I don't even know. Alright, sir, I'm going to search you just to make sure you don't have anything in you before I set you in my vehicle. You will be going to jail today for, okay, so several cell phones is what we found on him. You'll be going to jail today for assaulting an officer. And maybe another charge if I, can find something. But, so we're just going to go ahead and set him in the back. He'll be going to jail today for assaulting an officer. And we're going to go ahead and search his vehicle. Since his vehicle was just sitting here, we're just going to go ahead and search it. I mean, he could have something... If he has something out here, then, you know, I want to get it out. I mean, I kind of want to... I mean, if he has anything in here, he could have been, like, trading some drugs or guns or doing something. I don't know. I have no idea what he could have been doing. So, Trevor Phillips, Industries, business card, and a bloodstained rag. He could have that could be a case, or could be somebody dead out here. I don't know. But we're just gonna get his vehicle towed off, and I do want to continue to look around the area. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the vehicle while this tow truck gets here. And I'm not going to but I'm just going to search the area, see what's going on. It looks like we have a vehicle up here also. But it looks like that's just stationary and it's not doing anything. So I am going to circle around right here. And we're going to go around the far side and see if we can get up on that hill just to see if we can find anyone else. I don't know if this is the only guy or not, but we're just gonna make sure and circle around. So if I find anything else, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna not ignore, but he was the only one that I saw in that area and come from that area. There's not really any way to get around without taking this path. As you guys can see, I did try to attempt to take the path, and then I turned around because that path is actually very narrow, and realistically no one would actually take that in real life except for, I mean, they'd walk up there or they'd have a helicopter unit to check the area for anyone else, and then they'd do it that way. But I mean, I don't have that like accessibility to do that kind of thing, so I'm just gonna let this guy, I'm not going to let him go, but he is going to jail for assaulting an officer. His vehicle is being picked up, and I'm just going to end the call, and we're not going to go check anymore because that's just too dangerous of terrains to even try to get over there. So I'm just going to go ahead, cut the lights off, get to a better place, and get the officers or some officers to come and pick him up to take him to the sheriff's department that we're actually close to. I mean, I can take him there, but we're just gonna get another officer to come get him, just so we can get back on patrol. And let's go ahead, get out of the vehicle, and call for an additional.
Suspect placed under arrest in the Alamo Sea.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
And of course, he'll be being picked up from another Crown Vic unit. So he'll definitely be going to jail, and we will be going, the scene will be code 4, and we'll be going tonight. Alright guys, so I'm going to assist this officer in this pursuit. It looks like we have two,
Citizens report of 417.
it looks like we have two guys on a Sanchez. I'm just going to try to pull them over. If they actually pull it, God, I don't feel like they're actually going to pull over. If they do, then that's awesome, but I don't feel like they are. I want to get it so it's a pursuit, so I can actually call additionals to it, so I can be lead, and they'll actually listen to me instead of that cop trying to like kill them. Oh, what? Of course, oh my God, gun! I'm being shot at. Shots have been fired. One down.
Attention all units. We have a 148 on
Holy crap, guys. Shots have been fired. We're going to close off the roads. I'm just going to put a barrier there, and I'm going to put one in front of this guy also, so no one runs him over. We're going to pick up his weapon. The other guy was actually off the road a good bit, so I think I can look at him and hit E. Was it E? E or G? I don't remember which one it was. F? Oh no. Okay. So I don't remember what it was, guys, but we're gonna go ahead, get a EMS down here, and we're going to search the vehicle.
Multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
It looks like they're right down the road. The fire truck is right down the road. We didn't find anything on the vehicle, so let's go ahead and get the vehicle towed off. So, lol. Okay, so they'll search the name of the person over here.
Fire truck is responding.
So wait, is it H? Okay, so what's this guy's name? So his name is Keith Collins, and the Sanchez has been impounded with that vehicle over there. It looks like they're stuck because of that roadblock. And let's go ahead and search this guy's name also.
Attention.
We're also going to collect the
Units required. Proceed with patrol.
we just removed the barrier so they can get through. But it looks like this guy's name is Jamie Evans. So Keith Collins and Jamie Evans. I'm going to go search their names, see if they had any prior like DUIs or anything, or warrant. So let's go ahead and get in the vehicle. My door's completely gone, and there's a random gun on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and get on, pick that up. So, alright. So let's go ahead and look up Evan Collins or Keith Collins. What was it? So I think it was Keith Collins and Evan. Yeah, his license was suspended, and he was the driver of the vehicle. No, he wasn't the driver. The driver was the one that got shot because he had a gun. So he was the this guy was the passenger. So it's a good thing he wasn't driving. It looks like he's okay. His buddy, not so much. His buddy, I actually forgot his name. So his buddy, his name was Jamie Evans. So let's go ahead and search that name.
All units, code 4.
So Jamie Evans did have a valid license and had a much better record than he did.
Dispatch calling unit.
And neither of them had a warrant.
We have a 1099.
Why did they get?
All available units respond.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Respond code 3.
Okay, we're gonna accept that call to go over to that officer. Whoa! I almost got crushed. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call a coroner.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger that. 6 Paul 20 is responding code 3. Shots fired at an officer.
Okay, so we called a coroner. We're gonna sit around the area. We're gonna sit around the area and then we're gonna head over there since it's literally right down the road from us. Alright, it looks like they're here. I'm actually gonna... Please don't hit me. I'm actually gonna go ahead and... There's a random officer. Please move out of the way. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get up to this area where a officer has been shot. So, pick 5. Oh, yeah. What we're gonna do, since this is officer shot menu, we're gonna save the officer. I think we have to be out to do this. Alright, so we're gonna save the officer. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. Oh, go to the officer and press Y to do CPR on them. Okay, so that was my fault.
Officer down!
Alright, so I apologize for the dog barking in the back, but it doesn't look like... Wait, do we have to do compressions? Get your cruiser and take the officer to the hospital. Go get in your cruiser. Okay, it looks like we were able to help the officer up. I took a little long. My girlfriend came in. I'm actually leaving. That's the reason I'm in a hurry. So I'm going to go ahead and get her up. We're going to take her to the hospital. And then I'm going to end it. I might actually end it here since we did. I do know that she is okay. She will live. So I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. If you guys did, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, do whatever because it always helps. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.